It's time for a morning reset, and we are starting in the bedroom because this was my fiance of a man-child's attempt at making the bed. I mean, it's giving a 3.5 out of 10 for effort, but I suppose that does mean that there is room for improvement. And the karate chop does signify that the bed is actually done. And now it's time for a quick old tidy before my hoovering compilation can begin. Now, would you look at that? She is right on time. Now, I do try and hoover every single day, but for some reason I always tend to forget upstairs, so it's a good thing that we started here. And as we're here, we may as well sort the washing out because I've got some bed sheets to get dry. And if you saw my underwear just then, no, you did not. Unless that's something that you're into, please let me know. And I am not going to procrastinate. We are going to get this wash on straight away so I can hang it out and get her dry because the sun is actually shining. Obviously still using my Lenore scent boosters because they smell insane. And does anyone else use their stairs as a dumping ground, or is it just me? I'm straight back up and down those stairs because I need the hoover to start the worst job in the world and to give myself a small back injury. Like, look at my posture, I can't even with myself. And as we're back upstairs for the third time already, I may as well shove some Harpics down the toilet while I'm here and sort out my towel situation. And that is all we have time for upstairs because we are moving on to the living room, and I'm going to hoover my sofa, plump the cushions because in my Delulu brain that makes the sofa look brand new apparently. But unfortunately for me, it is a daily essential because otherwise I'm competing with golden retriever dog hair and that sticks to absolutely everything. Although I suppose you could argue that you can barely see it anyway because she practically blends in with the sofa herself. But when you're babysitting a black Labrador, as cute as she is, the hair situation is a completely different story, and you can probably bet your life that I'm going to hoover that sofa later again this afternoon. The kitchen sink is definitely giving grim, someone please clean me, so we are bringing out the big guns and going in with a scrub with Sif. And I swear the lemon scent just gives me life. It's so much better than the original. Feeling very grateful that Sainsbury's actually had her in stock. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I can't actually remember the last time I deep cleaned my kitchen, and she is in desperate need. But unfortunately for me, the only thing that I've got time for is your basic Dettol wipe down, so that's what we're gonna do. I have, however, prioritised giving my coffee machine a bit of love and attention, although she could probably do with a deep clean as well, beside the point. And we know full well that I'm just gonna completely ignore the microwave. I actually don't even want to look inside her. It's been that long, please don't judge me. And for some reason at this moment in time, motivation has struck because I could have easily ignored that dog slobber all over my fridge, but I have cleaned it off. It's highly unlikely that this will stay slobber free for very long, but a girl can only try. And the end is in sight. Wiping down the breakfast bar is one of the last things that I need to do before I crank out the hoover again. And in hindsight, I really should have mopped my kitchen floor, but my motivation decided to go walkabout, so instead I decided to accidentally on purpose forget. And the cleaning's done for now, so now I can make myself a coffee and go sit on my ass. Okay, bye.